Okay, so this is the screen that you will see when you open a new sketch in SketchUp, sort of kind of a canvas space or a blank space for you to do your drawings. And the screen is divided up into three panes or panels. Um, Up here in the top left corner, your file menu, where you can save or export or insert or download or print your things. Next to it is a box, and if you click in this box the first time, it'll ask you for a model name, and you can just give it a name, and then it will ask you where you want to save it. And it saves to your drive. So there's going to be a folder called Sketchup in your drive now, and I'm just going to select that, and it'll tell me it's saving, and then it's saved. Next to the name for the model is your undo and redo buttons, which are very helpful. And then over here on the right is a bunch of tools for getting information about your model or manipulating your model's entities and pieces. So there is a button here for components. This guy right here is considered a component, and a component is just a bunch of individually drawn pieces that have been grouped together. And so when you click on them, they become, instead of individual lines, one larger grouped line. There is a box for materials, like what colors things are or what pattern things are. There are some tools to make videos if you wanted to have a video of your sketch or like a walkthrough, and we will cover those a little bit later in the class. And then over here on the left side is a whole mess of tools that you will use to draw things. So there's the select, which is what I'm using right now to select things. There's an eraser, a paint bucket tool, a pencil, which is actually called the line tool, some arcs, some different polygons, the push-pull tool, the offset or shell tool, and then there's some tools to manipulate the objects themselves. There's a move tool, a measuring tool, a walk-around tool, and an orbit and pan tool, which allows you to move the model around on the screen so that you can see them better. And that was a very quick blast through all the tools. In some further videos, we will go through the ones that we need for today in much greater detail.